Guten Tag, American man.
Hello.
Tell me, what Olympic sport are you in?
Bobsledding, obviously.
Obviously. Why obviously? I do not understand this American humor.
Well, it's because people tell me I'm very good at leaning one way or the other. And also it requires almost no skill whatsoever.
I am clearly offended, sir. Why? How can you say this thing?
Well, have you seen Cool Runnings? The fact that they could have done that with any other Olympic sport? I think not.
Very good point. Which brings us to our main topic of the day, which is the Olympics. The Olympics. Love it. So majestic. So inspiring. Unlike these fools.
Ow!
You alright, buddy?
Yep, I'm good.
We're here today to give you the 5-minute history on the Olympic theme. Who wrote it, and has it always been the theme? And why do your ears associate it with eternal glory every dang time? It's 7 simple but amazing notes, all written in E-flat major. No, it wasn't Aristotle that wrote this piece. It's not that timeless. It was written by Leo Arnault in 1958 in a piece called Bugler's Dream. So our good friend Leo, turns out, was doing what all great composers do. He borrowed. The tune is actually from an original French cavalry call called Salut aux Intendants, which you may have recognized if you were Napoleon dominating Western Europe, much like I dominate at the game of Risk. Bugler's Dream was first used during the 1968 Mexico City Olympics, famous for the Black Power movement at the time. The theme was put on by ABC, who at the time owned the rights to the Olympics, and ABC kind of liked it, so they kept using it, and using it, and using it.
So where does John Williams fit into this whole puzzle? Did he just buglerize the piece? The short answer is no. John Williams was actually tasked in 1984 to compose a new fanfare for the Olympics for the Los Angeles Games. I remember when I was a younger lad, I read a book called The Chocolate Touch. It was a book about a man named John Midas, obviously referencing King Midas in The Golden Touch. But John had a problem where everything he touched turned to chocolate. Not much of a problem for some of you, but think about biology. Now, John Williams is kind of like John Midas, except everything he touches turns to Grammy Awards. He won a Grammy for the Olympic fanfare in 1984 that he composed. He won a Grammy, let me repeat, for an Olympic fanfare. I mean, the man is Willy Wonka, right? Everything he touches turns to chocolate. It's like he lives in the land of chocolate, or Grammys.
There's nothing to it.
He's won 24 Grammys. That is 7th most all time. Amazing.
Herein lies the confusion. In 1992, NBC acquired the rights to the Olympics along with Bugler's Dream.
Then, in 1996, NBC re-released John Williams' Olympic fanfare that he wrote for the LA Games and replaced the beginning with Bugler's Dream. Mashing them together, those sneaky dudes.
They even put them in the same key, instrumentation, and recording ambiance so that any part of the track could be mixed into the broadcasting. And even until now, when you search on YouTube for the Olympic fanfare, what you're usually finding is the mashup, which is also attributed to Williams most of the time. So it's half true, which in internet terms means it is true.
And that, my friends, is why bobsledding is the worst Olympic sport.
Yeah, man.